Juan Fasho, the people champion. I got a special for show celebrity news. I got the one and only Mekai Curtis, a.k.a. Kanan, from Power Book 3. And, man, we got some things in common. I see you love music and sports. Is that true?
That is the truth, man. You know, musician, born and bred, sports fanatic, of course.
Plus, I'm a drummer, too, man, and play instruments.
Word.
You play instrument in your spare time?
Of course, man. That's actually, that's part of my little, detox unwind for the day. You know, I sit down and I try to tap on the drums for a little bit, play some keys or whatever. But it's definitely like my therapy.
That's what's up. Man, the season finale, episode 110 of Raising Kanan, is this Sunday at 8 p.m. Without giving it away, what can we expect?
Man, everything's coming to a head in this episode. You're going to watch just all of the craziness that's unfolded throughout the season just really explode in everybody's faces in a way. You're going to be watching everybody kind of deal with the consequences of their actions throughout the season, man. Sasha's kind of put all of these little Easter eggs and little stuff you should be paying attention to throughout. Okay. It'll start to make sense coming up. Okay.
And what's it like playing the role of Kanan, and how did it come about?
Man, first of all, it's a journey. I'm really loving this whole getting to, play this character. It's an experience. It's educational. It's been a vibe, man. And just getting to be a part of that it's been humbling.
Man, you got the accent down and everything for 50. Hey, man, was 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you did your thing on there. G-Unit.
That's that work we putting in. Shout out to Doug Honoraff, who's our dialect coach, who put in that work with me, trying to really get the essence of 50 and of Kanan to bring to the screen for the people.
Man, you did your thing. Why did Kanan want to get in the game so bad, though? He should have took his little butt to school.
Kanan wants to protect his mother, man. Kanan wants to be there for his family. That's really what you're watching happening throughout the show. Is just Kanan, one thing about the young Kanan, there's so many differences between the young Kanan and the Kanan we see on the original Power.
Okay.
But one of the similarities is, his inquisitiveness and his just ability to pay attention. He's really keen. And even though he's super naive, he's not unaware of the world and the danger that his mother is in. He may be, underestimating the power that his mother holds, but as any 15-year-old would do, I think, they want to be there and protect their mother in any way they can. And, I know that's how I was. I'm still like that with my mother now. I literally I chased a dude down the street one day because he said some sideways my mother, and I was like 8 when that happened. I was like 10. But that's kind of just the overall, what's happening with Kanan is he just wants to protect his family. And because that's, his influences, those are the people he sees every day doing these things. It's his mother, it's his uncles who are inside of this industry and this world, and he feels like his mother's trying to push him out of that in some weird way. Like, he understands she wants to protect him, but on the other hand, it's like, no, because this is where you are. This is where I want to be. This is where my family is home. This is all he knows, and that's the other thing. His mother's trying to broaden his horizons, but he, young and dumb, don't want to see that.
Man, in the show, though, you were a tough kid, and you wanted to be just like your mama, and she showed you the game. Well, you kind of forced her to show you the game.
Kind of. Yeah, Kanan definitely strong-armed his way in there. But, I think that's in true fashion of even who his mother is. I feel like a lot of what you see in Kanan, you see in Raquel, which, is just the beauty in the story we telling is because she's essentially fighting herself, which is just so wild to me. Is that I think that's why you see them butt heads so often. It's just he's always paying attention. He's always learning. So a lot of what he's seeing, or a lot of what she's seeing from Kanan is essentially her and her brothers and all of the people that he's around. He's a quick learner. He's a quick thinker. You see that with how he picked up on the Van Wyck from Symphony, which you also see how Raquel used Symphony to, the Baisley project. That was her idea.
Right.
So it's, it's just little stuff like that where you're seeing this constant butting of heads, and it's almost like Kanan is holding a reflection of Raquel up to her, which she doesn't really like.
Mekai Curtis, man, is going down to final episode 110 of Raising Kanan this Sunday at 8 p.m. But before you get out of here, you got a birthday coming up in October, right? You got anything planned?
Yes, sir. Man, I've been so locked in working. I don't know what's happening. I've heard, the family's got some stuff going for me. I heard couple of the cast members are trying to do some stuff for me. I don't know, man. You know, I've just been locked in trying to get this dope art out to y'all.
For sure. Happy early birthday, brother. Who would you like to see in the verses?
You, man. Who would I like to see in the verses? Ooh, that's a tough one. Come on. I mean, I'm always gonna say I would love to see like a J. Cole Kendrick versus.
Ooh.
I'm a huge Cole and Kendrick fan, but I don't know, man. They're two just, I don't know. That would be a really dope one for me to see.
Rap TV had people going crazy about, you know, who's better, Drake or Michael Jackson. And I just want to get your thoughts on that. Who would you go with, Drake or Mike?
Drake or Michael Jackson? Come on now. I mean, you know what? They're two different artists. They're respectable in their own ways. I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I'll give him his flowers, whatever.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna rock with Michael. That man has hit after hit. So does Drake. But nah, you gotta. Nah, exactly, man. You know, Michael is just—he's one of those dudes that just transcended time. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure Drake could eventually work his way there, but you know, just off rip, Michael he's that guy.
That's what's up. Good looking out, Mekai Curtis, aka Kanan from Power Book 3. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Of course, Don. This is fun, bro. Appreciate you, big dog.